Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of the Huddersfield Town Career Mode. This is episode number 32, and today, well, you know what it is, I know what it is, we know what it is. It's the Carabao Cup final with Huddersfield Town here against Burnley at Wembley in what is probably going to be our best chance of winning some silverware in quite some time based on how the series is going, and this will be our first chance of winning silverware in the entire series so far. But to recap the last episode, it was a very frustrating one. I was raging a little bit, so sorry about that. I'll try and be more positive today, regardless of the outcome. But I think you can forgive me for raging, because it was just such an irritating episode. We had 5 games. We lost the first 3. First one being against Manchester United in the FA Cup 4th round, as they beat us by 2-1. So dumped out of the cup by Manchester United in the first game. Then we lost to Watford midweek in heartbreaking fashion at Vicarage Road, as they won the game in the final minute of normal time through player smashing the ball in and giving Marco Silva's team the 3 points. Then we lost to Leicester by 2-0 at the King Power Stadium. After that game, I was thinking, oh my god, I want to tear my hair out. I'm so frustrated. But we did bounce back with a win against Sunderland by 4-1. Our first win at home in 2019 in the Premier League. What a victory. And for the handsome man scoring his first 2 goals for the club as well, that was fantastic. And our 5th and final game was the 1-1 draw against Wolves at home as well. So yes, today it's the Carabao Cup final, just a 1 game. We've got Burnley here at Wembley. I'm very excited for it, but also very nervous as well. I really do believe this is realistically our best chance of silverware in quite some time. So you got to come through, get the win. We may be the underdogs, but I believe in my team. Come on, Huddersfield Town. We need this.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here. I'm sure all the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
So here we go then, Carabao Cup final here at Wembley. Burnley do come into the game as favourites, as they are sitting in 5th place, 5 points clear of us in the table right now. And of course they did beat us at Turf Moor by 3-0 as well. Their side is very, very good. You've got Tom Heaton in goal. Ben Mee is their captain with Kera as a CB duo. Calabria's at right back too. They got Kai Havertz on the right, Defour on the left-hand side, and Jack Cork and Hendrick through the middle of the park. Gudmundsson the attacking mid, and Muto is leading the line for them today. And as for our team, it's a 4-4-1-1. Morris in goal, back for his Sessegnon, to Ansby Reyes, and Tommy Smith back in the first 11, the club captain wearing the armband, and I'd love it if he could lift the trophy come the end of the game as well. Sisto's on the left, Kachunga on the right hand side. The handsome man starts in midfield alongside Moy after a couple of good performances in the last 2 games. Coutinho's our cam, and Moses, our top scorer, is up top on his own. So Burnley versus Huddersfield. Neither side has won a trophy before in the club's history. One of these sides will be crowned champions. Who's it going to be? Come on, Huddersfield Town.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question. You look at his goal ratio down the years, and impressive to say the least.
20 minutes into the game, no chances as of yet. Both teams just feeding each other out to begin with, and trying to analyse the opposition style of play. But so far it's been a very scrappy beginning from both sides who clearly know what's at stake here and are feeling the pressure early. But here's Moses trying to raise Coutinho, and Ben Mee steps in, and eventually Burnley hoof it into touch there. This could be a game of very few chances, so if we get a clear-cut one, we'll have to take it. Kachunga's cross to the middle, Coutinho misses the ball, and Ben Mee gets it away. Yeah, there's not going to be many chances today, I can already tell. This is going to be a very tightly contested game with very few goals. 30 minutes in, still nothing to report really, as Gudmundsson's on the ball, finds Muto through the gap. Moy is there. This has been a terrible start to the final. Both teams clearly just taken back by the occasion, it seems, as Sessegnon finds Davis. Can we get the first proper chance here? Coutinho on the ball, back to the handsome man. Got Sessegnon with him. I'll give it to the left back, looking for space. Finds Davis. Davis to Sisto. Decent build up this, but I can't seem to find a clear opportunity to get inside the area. Burnley just crowding things out at the moment, looking solid on defence. This is an exercise in patience. Moy to Simon, and Moses, and Moses, and Moses, and Moses, and Moses puts it just wide the post. First shot of the game, 35 minutes in, just wide from the top scorer, still 0-0. But yeah, I'll say it again, there won't be many chances today. If we get a good one, we'll have to take it. Davis intercepts. We get one more chance just for the break here. Moy on the ball. Might need a teammate, or can he do it himself? Still Aaron Moy. Still Aaron Moy. Deflected. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in. What a stroke of fortune. Aaron Moy's going to claim it. We have the lead just before half-time, but that definitely took a deflection off Tyler Kera there. I want to see on the replay just how much of a deflection it was. I think it might have been going in anyway, but it is a goal for Huddersfield, and we've gone in front in a terrible first half here at Wembley. Find space. Let's fly. Oh, that was going wide. That was going wide, and we've had some very bad luck this season, but there is a real stroke of fortune. A deflected head from Moy off Tylo Kera, nestles into the back of the net. Moy will claim it. Sean Dyche can't believe it, but we've taken the lead later on in the first half. What a lucky goal. Remember what I said though in the last episode, luck will balance itself out eventually. We've had some really bad karma this season, but now we're cashing in on the good stuff. Moy's strike deflected off Kera, Heaton deceived, was never going to get to it. 1-0 Huddersfield, a terrible first half, but we find ourselves in front. And those stats at the break sum it all up. 2 shots, 0 on target, but 1 goal for Huddersfield. Burnley have done absolutely nothing. They just look shell-shocked and they got staged right here at Wembley, but 45 minutes to go, anything can happen. I'm sure they will start attacking us at some point, but for the time being we're in front and 45 minutes away from our first piece of silverware. Come on, the Terriers. Looking for Carey. He's having a miserable afternoon right now after taking down the handsome man. And maybe a chance here from this free kick for us to go 2 goals up. Vitinho standing over it, a long way from goal. Not going to go for goal, just float it into the middle and see if someone can run onto it and get a head onto this ball. In it goes to the centre. Sisto goes up for it. It'll drop to Aaron Moy. Oh, this time a shot on target, but Heaton makes the save. Still 1-0, but it's been all Huddersfield for the most part. Burnley yet to do anything as we still lead by 1. And then Kachunga flicks on, and Reyes can't get there. Heaton punches clear, and Havertz gets it away. Burnley have got to turn up, man, because as things stand, if there is going to be a second goal, it's going to be for us. Mansby to Kachunga, and now through to Aaron Moy. We want a second goal here, and I think it'll be full value for it. Moses through the gap. Davis, Heaton saves, but Moy turns in the rebound. However, I think the celebrations will be cut short, because as I thought, Moy is offside. We won't get a replay, he was clearly offside there, no doubt about it. Moy turning it in for what would have been his second goal. Offside flag raised though, still 1-0, and for Burnley, they are hanging by a thread right now. We're looking for the dagger, but they're all over the place. As Vitinho looks for Moses and finds him and shoots, and there is the second goal, right on cue. Moses, our player of the season, makes it 2-0 for Huddersfield just before the hour mark. Sean Dyche's Burnley have been terrible. We've turned up though wanting this trophy, and we're half an hour away from getting it. Moses strike, this time no deflection, finds the back of the net, and we double our advantage. Vitinho to him, takes 1 touch, and with the weaker left foot, what a strike from just outside the area. Burnley 0, Huddersfield 2, and with half an hour to go, it's our game to lose, and it's our trophy to lose. What a performance. Moy again winning it back. He has been absolutely brilliant today as he finds the captain Smith through the gap to Kachunga, and space here for Kachunga to whip in across. He'll go back onto his weaker left foot. In it goes to centre. Vitinho's there. Ripples into the side netting. Still 2-0, but this is our trophy to lose. Burnley have been awful. And so double change here just for fresh legs and energy. The handsome man and Kachunga both play quite well. They're coming off of Billing and Tom Ince with 22 minutes to go. I still don't think Burnley have taken a shot in the entire game so far. They've really been that poor. As Vitinho looks for Sisto and finds him down the left-hand side. And Sisto gets round his man. Can he find some space here to cut inside? It's still Pione Sisto. It's still Pione Sisto. It's still Pione Sisto. It's a wonderful run by Sisto. Oh, what a goal. What a goal from Pione Sisto to make it 3-0 to Huddersfield Town. He's had a miserable second year for the Terriers, but that is the icing on the cake on a really good team display. Sisto down the left, cutting in, finessing it home, and making it 3-0 to the Terriers. A wonderful little goal. That's what he did all season long last year, and why he was our player of the season. This year not quite as good. We won't try and deny it, but that's a wonderful little goal. 3-0 Terriers. The trophy is ours, and we're going to win our first piece of silverware in the entire series. What a performance here at Wembley. We have been so good at the back in this game as well. Defensively, we have been rock solid, and for as bad as Burnley have been when trying to create chances, our defence has been absolutely fantastic. And there's the first shot on target for Burnley in the entire game, and Morris is equal to it as well. 10 minutes to go, but yeah, we've been brilliant today. From the goalkeeper right through to Moses up top, the whole team has been absolutely fantastic. Smith to Moy and a nice through ball to Ince. Can we get a fourth goal here? 83 minutes in, it's Ince on the ball, cutting in from the right-hand side. It's Tom Ince taken down and a penalty. I tried something cheeky. I was going to go for the rainbow flick into a left foot volley with Tom Ince, but in the end a penalty for Huddersfield and a chance to make it 4 with 6 minutes to go. I'm awful at spot kicks on this game, so I'm not really expecting much. It's a definite penalty, no doubt about it. Can we make it 4? Vitinho standing up to take it. He missed his last one against Watford. Let's change corner and see if we can find it back in the net this time. Yes, we can. Sends Heaton the wrong way, and that's going to do it. Burnley 0, Huddersfield 4. What a fantastic display. That trophy's ours. So late corner for Burnley. If they get a goal, it'll be nothing over to the consolation, but I want the clean sheet as well as this trophy as well. Brady's delivery is a very good one there. Headed up in the air, we'll drop to Insto, and that is going to do it. Final score, Burnley 0, Huddersfield Town 4. I was pessimistic and doubtful heading into the final, but why did I need to be? The players turned up, they wanted a revenge after Burnley humiliated us at Turf Moor, and we get a thumping 4-0 victory, and the whole team was absolutely brilliant. What a team performance from the goalkeeper Morris right through to Moses up top. The entire first 11 was amazing. A thoroughly deserving win. We get our first piece of silver of the series, and as well, that means that next season we'll be in the Europa League 2 for winning the Carabao Cup as well.
Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a tougher team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital time. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, real joy here, total happiness. You play the game for these kind of moments. If you're in it, you want to win it, and they have won it.
And no wonder they're going to the fans, because those supporters have played a huge part in this triumph. They've stuck by these players, and they've needed them the most.
Special scenes here. You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
So there it is then, Huddersfield Town Carabao Cup champions. It may not be the most coveted of trophies, but it's our first of the series, so we're still delighted. And without question, you look at the stats here, you would have seen it in the highlights. We thoroughly deserved this trophy. 11 shots compared to 2, 7 on target compared to 0, a tinty tiny bit more possession as well, and a 4-0 scoreline. What a display from Huddersfield Town. But for man of the match, I mean, I want to give it to the entire team because everyone played really, really well. Vitinho bagged a goal and 2 assists in this game. Moses got a goal as well. The handsome man got an assist, played very well in this one too. Everyone played well, but for me, I have to give it to Aaron Moy, who, you know, got credit with the first goal. It was a deflected effort. I don't think he should have claimed it, but throughout the entire game, he was winning balls back, constantly getting us the ball back, setting up attacks as well, and of course did claim the first of the 4 goals today as well. So Moy man of the match, but really, the whole team should have a glass of champagne come the end of that game. That was an absolutely brilliant team display, and in my opinion, our best win of the season so far. So that will end today's episode of the Huddersfield Town Crew as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Huddersfield Town are Carabao Cup champions, our first piece of silverware of the entire series, and of course that means now as well Europa League football is guaranteed next season at the Kirklees Stadium as well. So have a fantastic day, everyone. Much love to you all. Enjoy your Thursday, and I'll see you for the next episode of the Huddersfield Town career mode very soon. Bye.